Hi, I'm Andy Cortez, and welcome to Unidos Online, presented by Latinx in Gaming. Unidos Online is hosted here on Twitch. Over the next 3 days, we'll celebrate and highlight the diversity of the Latinx in gaming community. Our content, our voices. Stay tuned for a delicious cooking stream, live D&D sessions, a showcase full of Latinx games, cultural panels, informative webinars, and announcing the winners of the Unidos Game Jam, all while raising money for two great organizations, Gameheads and Pantera. Visit latinxingaming.com to learn more, and keep the conversation going on social media using hashtag UnidosOnline. Being Latinx makes me proud. It's exciting to come together and celebrate the different yet beautiful things that make us unique.
Hey there, my name is Christina Amaya, and I am the president and one of the co-founders of Latinx in Gaming, and I want to talk to you today about Unidos Online. Now, this event is a weekend-long celebration of Latinx culture, and we hope that you donate to one of our two great charities, Pantera and Gameheads. You can read more about them on our website, latinxingaming.com/unidosonline. Now, one of the main things I want to do here is give a bunch of amazing thank yous to all these people who have done so many things, a lot of love into this programming. And that includes all of our sponsors, which are Epic, Yay, Bungie, Riot Games, Twitch, Unity, and Team Liquid, as well as 343 and Team Xbox Latinx. Thank you, everybody, for all your help. You've been incredible. Also, a huge thank you to PRGDA and Quali, who have been instrumental to getting this programming off the ground, as well as the IGDA and Renee for coming in at the last minute and helping us out. We definitely need your help, so thank you. Trinidad, I know you're watching. Such a great thank you here as well. You've done so many good things for us, and this programming honestly wouldn't have happened without you. Roger Quiles as well. You've helped us immensely getting this off the ground, as well as Nika Noir from IGDAF. Now, apart from all these thank yous to all these sponsors and partners who helped this happen, this wouldn't have been at all possible without the LATAM staff and the LATAM Liga staff who have helped us, and you'll get an introduction for them later. But mostly, thank you to Fernando Reyes Medina, Elaine Gomez, Judith Barbosa, Juan Vaca, and Joe Girado, all who have put so much heart, effort, and love into the show since sometime around April, when we decided we needed to do something else this year, and we needed to do something big for Hispanic Heritage Month. Now, this year has changed a lot, but what hasn't changed is that we really care about the Latinx and gaming community. We really want to help elevate people in the industry. Now, keep watching. We're going to do a lot of amazing things this weekend, and I hope you tune in. Thank you again. Bye.
Hola, buenos dias, and welcome to Unidos Online, a 3-day celebration of Latinx culture and representation in gaming. I'm Judy Barbosa, one of the co-founders of Latinx in Gaming, and I am so proud to be a part of this show. We've brought together people from all across the gaming industry, from grassroots organizations to AAA studios and everything in between under the Unidos banner for the same cause. We're raising money for Gameheads and Pantera, two incredible organizations that speak very closely to our core values, but we're also celebrating during Hispanic Heritage Month. So, learn some new games, make some new friends, learn about our various cultures, and most importantly, enjoy the show and welcome to the family. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Elaine Gomez, and I'm one of the co-founders of Latinx in Gaming, and also act as a community director of sorts, helping out with all kinds of events, both digital and offline, for our organization. I'm really excited to be able to celebrate the Latinx community with Unidos Online. And one of our biggest accomplishments, which was a complete honor for me to do, was to lead the Unidos Game Jam. It was our very, very first game jam, 250 participants, so many games, and we were able to gather some really cool judges from different companies to be able to look at all those games, and we will have some awards for them. So we were so excited that we were able to put that together, and I was very happy with the outcome of it all. So I just want to thank you so much for being a part of our Directo, for supporting us, for the love that you've been showing us online and offline. We wouldn't be able to do anything without you and your love and support. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos a Unidos Online. Mi nombre es Fernando y yo soy el director de Latinoamérica para Latinx in Gaming. Estamos muy emocionados y orgullosos por tener la oportunidad de crear este espacio para la comunidad del día de hoy. Creo también es importante mencionar que estamos apoyando dos increíbles organizaciones este fin de semana, Gameheads y Pantera. Tendremos más información sobre el trabajo que ellos hacen más adelante. Esperamos que el contenido que tenemos preparado les guste y nos estamos viendo este fin de semana.
Bienvenidos to Unidos Online. I'm Juan Vaca, one of the co-founders and vice president of Latinx in Gaming. In my role, I help with the planning, the vision, and the programming of what we do as an organization. And we're really excited to have a 3-day celebration built entirely by the community that we've spent organizing and creating and nurturing over the past 3 years. We have speed runs, we have webinars, we have a resume workshop, we have cultural streams, important panels and talks that we as an organization are having within ourselves. So we're really excited to give everyone a platform for our own content and our voices, because we believe representation is key and vital to everything that we make, see, and do. And so thank you for everyone that's been supporting us. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you for the people that believe in us and have roles of a similar vision. We're really happy to partner with Gameheads, a nonprofit out of Oakland that dedicates themselves to nurturing and creating the next generation of game developers through mentorship and training programs. Now that we are an actual nonprofit organization, we're really excited to grow our board of directors and be able to provide actual funding and create more community opportunities. So 2021 is going to be really exciting. But for now, let's celebrate and enjoy the show.
Hola a todos. Este año, Latinx in Gaming inició su expansión hacia Latinoamérica creando una división en especial para la región. Para que como organización seamos más efectivos en todos los países del continente, decidimos tener representantes en varios países que sean líderes en sus respectivas comunidades y nos ayuden a que el trabajo que hacemos globalmente esté alineado a las necesidades de su región. Aún tenemos un par de países que queremos traer a bordo, así que si conocen a alguien que sería un buen representante de país, no duden en escribirnos en nuestras redes sociales. Hoy tengo el honor de presentarles a un par de ellos para que los conozcan y sepan que pueden contar con ellos para lo que necesiten de Latinx in Gaming.
Guapa mi gente, mi nombre es Pauli y soy de la Isla del Encanto, Puerto Rico. Soy streamer de videojuegos en la plataforma de Twitch y también ayudo a coordinar eventos de esports en la isla. Mi meta es convertir a Puerto Rico en un destino tropical para los esports y crecer la industria de los videojuegos en el Caribe.
¿Qué onda? Soy Antonio Uribe. La gente me conoce como Fire y represento a México para la Asociación de Latinx in Gaming. En México somos muy conocidos por nuestra cultura y nuestra gastronomía deliciosa, pero también a nivel videojuegos somos uno de los consumidores más grandes en la región de Latinoamérica y esperamos pronto también ser unos excelentes productores.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Laia B, soy la Country Lead de Uruguay y coordinadora de la Federación Latinoamericana de Desarrolladores de Videojuegos. Quería contarles como dato curioso que en Uruguay somos apenas 3 millones de habitantes, pero por suerte tenemos grandes éxitos internacionales en materia de desarrollo de videojuegos y entre 25 y 30 empresas, más otros estudios en formación. Quería mandarles un saludo grande a toda la comunidad latina de desarrollo de videojuegos desde Uruguay.
Hola, mi nombre es Morín Veró, soy cofundador en Niebla Games y Country Lead de Chile en Latinx in Gaming. Bueno, les mando un gran saludo desde aquí de Chile, un país que destaca por su espíritu colaborativo y su gran entusiasmo, representado en un gremio que agrupa a nivel nacional más de 37 empresas desarrolladoras de videojuegos.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Albi Valcárcel, soy Country Lead de Guatemala para Latinx in Gaming. También soy parte del equipo organizador de nuestra comunidad local de desarrolladores de videojuegos en Guatemala, GameDev GT. Saludos a todos los que ven Unidos Online.
Mi nombre es Sandra Castro Pinzón, también me conocen como Capi y para Latinx in Gaming trabajo como el Country Lead de Colombia. Soy máster en comunicación política y justamente trabajo en mi país fomentando la industria de desarrollo de videojuegos, sobre todo promoviendo en Latinoamérica la participación de las mujeres dentro de esta maravillosa industria. ¿Sabían que Colombia cuenta con más de 72 empresas legalmente constituidas que se dedican a hacer videojuegos? Espero pronto traerles más noticias de Game Dev del segundo país más biodiverso del planeta.
Hola, hola, Latinx in Gaming. My name is Jose Pablo Monge. I am the representative of Costa Rica for the organization. Costa Rica is a country with no army and a lot of developers are coming out into the world. Developers, content creators, general gamers, it's booming here in Costa Rica. So put us in your map and take a look at what we're doing in the next couple of years.
Saludos! We're the PRGDA. Founded on August 2019 by a group of industry professionals, the PRGDA is an organization committed to fostering the growth of the video game industry in Puerto Rico.
Our mission is to build a local video game development ecosystem by providing physical and digital community spaces where video game creators, students, and enthusiasts can meet and find resources to expand their knowledge alongside opportunities for their professional growth.
When once started with a local game jam, is now a dedicated group of individuals working together to provide the Latin American community new and amazing opportunities. This weekend, we have the honor to work alongside Latinx in Gaming on 2 new programs for Unidos Online.
Starting October 9th, the PRGDA and the IGDA will be running an industry mentoring event that will run in conjunction with the Unidos Online schedule. Games professionals from all over the globe will provide guidance to mentees of all backgrounds and experience levels. We encourage you to stay tuned for additional events like these in the future.
Then on October 10th at 1 p.m., join us for an incredible journey around Latin America with the Unidos Online Games Showcase. We will be highlighting the admirable hard work, creativity, and dedication of the Latin American game dev community for the world to see.
We are truly honored to have the opportunity to showcase so much talent from around Latin America. And as part of our upcoming efforts, we will be working with the following steps.
Collaborate with more creative industries and encourage the growth and creation of local game studios.
Showcase a local talent pool so we can create opportunities for companies abroad to recruit or solicit services.
Serve as a central hub where we can help international organizations take their message to Latin American communities.
Lastly, don't forget to donate to the Unidos Online selected charity organizations, Gameheads and Pantera.
Mucho éxito a todos.
Mucho éxito a todos.
Mucho éxito a todos.
¡Éxito!
Just a reminder, please donate this weekend. We do have our Tiltify campaign live online, and you can see it in our panels. You can donate at any time during any of the streams. We're going to be live all weekend, and we're trying to raise money for both Gameheads and Pantera, both doing incredible work in different sectors that affect Latin America and Latinos in the United States. Gameheads is helping students hone their gaming skills, be better at game development, and Pantera is helping animals, especially jaguars, with the deforestation issues in Brazil and in Latin America. So absolutely, please donate to them if you have time. Do what you can to help out here. We sincerely appreciate all your help in these efforts. Have a good one.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Torado and I'm one of the co-founders of Latinx in Gaming. I spend a lot of time making sure everything looks really pretty, that the brand looks really good, as well as working on our comms and our brand outreach. And first up, I want to give a quick shout out to all of the amazing artists that supported us and gave us some amazing artwork to use for Unidos. We'll drop some links down below and in the chat and stuff. But we have some really, really cool merch that's exclusive for the show that you should check out. All of it goes to support the initiatives that we're supporting during this show. So yes, please check those out, even if just to see how beautiful the artwork is, because I think it's really great. I don't really have much else to add. I think everyone covered all of the really important details about the show and about what they're doing. But I do want to share a more philosophical idea to kind of get the spirit of the show going. So I just want to say that I'm so proud of all of you, everyone who's watching, everyone who's supporting the Latinx community, members of the Latinx community, the people who are technically outside of the Latinx community who are still supporting us. It's really, really wonderful to see. And the fact that something like Unidos and Latinx in Gaming is happening and growing means that the fruits of all of our collective labor is coming to bear. I'm just really, really thankful to everyone who's supported the organization and the movement that we're all working on together, and I cannot wait to see how it continues to grow over time. It's already been so encouraging. The work we're doing right now together is going to make the lives of future generations of Latinx people in this country and beyond easier and better when it comes to the gaming space and technology in general. And I think that's really, really important work and something that we should all keep in mind, because it's very encouraging and you know, it's something that I think about often when we're putting together stuff like this. Thanks so much to everyone who's watching thus far. We have an amazing show for you, and I hope you see and it shines through all of the amazing diversity and talent and love that has gone into this show. We created it to showcase all of the different people that are working in the space. And I know we didn't get all of you. There's so many of you out there doing amazing work. And I hope through this show we can meet you and we can work on hearing what you want to do and what you need. And we can use our resources to help you. That's the whole point of this. So please, reach out to us. I think if after this weekend and what this did for me is seeing all this stuff come together, is it made me feel really confident, that not that I wasn't confident before, but like just like my heart started swelling up, because I know that the Latinx community has so much to offer the gaming space, and it's inspired me so much, and I hope it inspires you to be proud of your culture and to look at it as something that empowers you, that makes you stronger, because it does. And it's really important to look at it from that perspective. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. We have an amazing show for you, and I hope you enjoy.
my name is Jason Vega. I'm the Executive Director and founder of Latinx Games Festival. I want to thank the Latinx in Gaming team for organizing this incredible event, Unidos, and inviting Latinx Games Festival to talk about our conference this year. Events like this take a lot of work, dedication, resources, pulling in everybody, the community, the industry, everyone. It's an all hands on deck situation. I want to thank Latinx in Gaming for giving me this opportunity, and I'm really excited to show you what we have planned at Latinx Games Festival this year.
On November 18th, 19th, and the 20th, join us for our career fair, where you'll be able to engage directly with Latinx game developers, ask questions, get career advice, portfolio reviews, and so much more. Go to latinxgamesfestival.com for more details in the coming weeks. On November 21st and the 22nd, we hope you join us for the second annual Latinx Games Festival, a video game industry event exploring the opportunities, trends, and future of Latinx game development, online from Long Beach, California. During Latinx Games Festival, on Saturday, November 21st, we hope you join us for the very first Latinx Game Awards. Details on everything Latinx Game Awards, Latinx Games Festival, and the career fair will be coming out in the coming weeks. Check out our website, latinxgamesfestival.com, for more details. Joining us for a second year in a row is industry experience sponsor Niantic. Thank you so much, Niantic, for your continued support. We're excited to welcome first-time sponsor to Latinx Games Festival and industry experience sponsor, Valve. Latinx Games Festival will have an event page on Steam featured on the front page. This is an exciting collaboration, and we cannot wait to share more details. And a big thank you to our first-time sponsor this year, industry sponsor, Playdate. Thank you so much for your support and being the first sponsor to jump on board this year. An event like Latinx Games Festival can't be done alone, so I'd like to put the spotlight on our team. That's Jason, me, speaking. We have Kesu, Jasmine, Anicia, Juan, and Jonathan. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication and your commitment to uplifting underrepresented Latinx voices within the game development community. We hope you join us for the second annual Latinx Games Festival, starting with our career fair that takes place on November 18th, 19th, and the 20th, leading into our conference, Latinx Games Festival, November 21st and the 22nd. That Saturday during the conference, we're going to have the very first Latinx Game Awards. While we can't meet in person at the Museum of Latin American Art this year, we can meet virtually. The first one was a monumental triumph for the Latinx game development community and signaled an industry-wide call to action to put a focus on Latinx people and Latinx game development. We were proud to have the first Latinx Games Festival at the Museum of Latin American Art in Long Beach, California, having sponsors such as Nintendo, Xbox, Amazon Games, Avalanche Studios, and Unity coming on board to help us. We were able to come through for the Latinx game development community. We were able to network, meet old friends, make new ones, and focus on the next generation of Latinx game development. We hope you join us this year for our career fair and our conference, November 18th through the 22nd, for the second annual Latinx Games Festival. Go to our website, latinxgamesfestival.com, for more details on games, speakers, the career fair, and